Hello. This is not my usual content, but today I'll be going through the Epic 7 anniversary showcase from us. I mean, the video is pretty long, but I'll only be going through the main points and the main improvements that are being made to the game. Alright, so let's go. So, firstly, we're going to go through is the new hero Genesis Ras.
굉장히 충격적인 소식이 들었죠. 모든
So,
게임들이
for Ras,
기원의 가스가 마침내 등장하게 되었습니다. 근데 사실은 커뮤니티에서
for us, let's see a quick preview of him.
The only thing that truly matters is whether you live or die. Are you me? I'm certain that you too had once been cherished by another. There's no need for fear, though I presume instinct isn't so easily governed. How ironic, to save the world, that one must forsake a life.
Alright,
To have been
and that is Ras. So, for his skills, let's go ahead and check it out. Let's move back a bit. Alright, so his stats. So he's a knight and he's light knight. So base speed, 12 ER for some reason, but we'll go through that in a bit. And pretty decent tank stats.
He has defense
Alright, so his
judgment.
third skill. Third skill is pretty insane. Penetrates defense, all enemies. So you just gotta build him DPS, he kills someone, and this is the big thing, which is Sacred Covenant. So this thing is, I would assume it's just like Benimaru's special buff, where he cannot get any debuffs or harmful effects. But also, he comes with a free revive. That's pretty crazy.
Attacks all enemies, increases
Alright,
full effect. Covenant
following
can-
this
after
is S2.
inflicting
So his S2 is Seal and Disintegration, which is a new debuff. So this new debuff decreases max health by 25 and doubled when 2 heroes. So tanks are effectively nerfed when you just get 50% of your health reduced. But the good thing is it doesn't have a dispel. So you can still get immunity and dispel won't take effect, and you can dispel it with any dispellers like Engai or any Soul Weavers with a dispel. Alright.
seal and disintegrate and affect
Following
the
this,
enemy
last
with
one
a
will be
sword
your
blast.
S1. S1 is pretty straightforward, just a good CR pusher for himself. 25 is very high by standards. Most other self pushers only get 15 to 20. 25 is on the higher end. So I
It
think it's pretty
increases
decent. Alright. Yeah, it's a pretty good hero. Alright, next will be Lady of the Scales. Not too sure if this video has the
새로운
preview for a
메르세데스가
skill
얼마
set.
전 신규
But
월간
it doesn't look like
마지막
it.
마녀 이야기에서 처음 얼굴을 드러내는
Yeah, I mean,
좀 뭐라
let's
하실
just
수
get over
있거든요.
it then.
오늘은 그래도 7주년
Alright, following this, we go into the
업데이트
first big major change, which is
내용을 좀 준비하셨겠죠?
네, 물론 열심히 을 보이는 서
시청자분들이 게임이 어떻게
Which is over
개발되는지 뭐 이렇게
first one
컨텐츠를
is
만들게 된 배경이 뭐예요?
gear
사실 이런
presets.
것들을 말씀드리면
네, 그래서
Let's see.
장비 변경 되돌리기라는 기능을
So
업데이트를
gear
하려고
presets,
하는데요.
firstly.
저희가 장비 교체의
Presets.
불편함을 해결하기 위해서 공용
So let's see.
프리셋, 네, 영웅
With
개별
presets.
프리셋
And content specific
고민을
layouts.
정도 생기는
Most of them
지정해 두고
will be alleviate for like finding gear all around. So if it's how it works, it looks like it will be certain sets where it's saved to a certain hero.
선택한
You get
시점으로 한 번에
instantly their equipment back
복원해주는
from whatever
있잖아요.
hero they got it from.
하기 위해서 10명이 넘는
So
영웅이
like over here, you can see there's a demo that I showed.
예를 들어 실현의 전당을 하기 위해서
So for
10명이
Hall of
넘는
Trials,
영웅이 장착하고 있는 장비를
You
하나씩
can pull up
가져와도
specific hero sets
이제는
here.
되돌리고 싶은 시점을
So
선택하시면
like for Rowena or like for specific
시점으로
content wise,
전부
you'll have a
장비
preset
세팅을
loadout
이렇게 됩니다.
for this specific content, and you can just
그
equip it all.
시점을 여러 개를 할 수도 있어요.
네. 원하는 장비 변경을 했던 원하는 시점을 선택하시면
So it's a pretty good change. Because like me, I have really shit gears. I had to move gear all around most of the time, and I just get to change gear
그렇군요. 근데
with
사실은
without going
이렇게
into
되면
free balls or without like
머릿속에
thinking of the gear
의문점이 하나
straight out my mind.
생깁니다.
Yeah.
이런 기능을 잘 찾아
Alright, next one is a big one,
8월
which is free unequipped.
20일부터
So you can see here from
아,
you can see here
그래서
So for 20 August, which is this Thursday,
8월 28일부터 장비 해제 비용을
Unequip is completely free. So this is something that we'll be asking for ever. They couldn't implement it previously due to saying Guild Wars, which is my main area. They say freely changing gears will
무료화
dilute the meta, but who cares, man? Just Unequip is free now. All's good.
그동안 편의성 부분에서 너무
So next one is equipment management.
점이 많아.
So equipment management is sounds like it is just a very simple equipment sell all or save all function. Then it helps to delete equipments that are meager or trash essentially. And you just get to have a easy lane into getting, you know, good gears to use.
최신 콘텐츠들은 사실 처음부터 팀 전용 팀 슬롯을 사용할 수 있는 개발을 하고 있거든요. 근데 기존 토벌처럼 기존에 있던 콘텐츠들은 하늘 서버를 사용해서 슬롯을 늘리지 않는 한
Alright, next is team formations.
그래서 지금의 공용
So right now this one is also pretty good because right now I have 10 team slots total, and 5 of them are being used for arena, and the rest is like regular hunts and spirit altars. But with this, specific content is default. They have their own teams, which is insane. Finally, after so long, we get to have team changes. Alright, then this is for whatever.
예전에 조합을 맞춰준 덱이 기억이 안 나실 수도 있고
Alright, so what they're looking for next.
그리고
So fatigue. I mean, whatever. I mean, I love playing the game, so the fatigue is not for me. Alright, this is new equipment sets. So new equipment sets is also pretty big change because new farming aspects of the game is being implemented. So right now the new sets that they've been adding in is gonna be pretty mad. First one is reversal set, should be on the right. No, it should be on the left. And report stats should be on the right. So what do they do? So upon revival, increases combat readiness by 50% of the revival set. So it's a free revive for your team. You don't even need to run holy set on knights. Yeah, it's a free holy knight sacrifice. And next one is also pretty big. It's called the report set. So you can see here, this set has a 70% chance to counter it when successfully evading. So we might be seeing more flans with this set on. Most thieves like Ryder could be using it as well. Aidin using it. Basically anything that has a evasion, built-in evasion or evading mechanism in their kit, they can use it. And they will be able to counter that. And once you get countered, you just die most of the time. Alright, next one will be the big one, which is otherworldly equipment. So otherworldly equipment is pretty insane because firstly, this thing is not using energy, it's using leaves over here. So I mean there is a daily count for it. You can use 100 energy for 3 times a day to up and get equipment for course. And then you can specifically use 2 leaves or just exchanging it forever. So as you can see here, the reward is actually pretty insane. You get, I mean, if this is right, on average you will get, what call this? You'll get epic gear, like 6 epic gears on average, maybe for what, 2 leaves. That's already so much better than Hunts or Reefs efficiency wise. But it's pretty fine, I guess. So with this also, these gears drop, but you can see here it drops without integer based results. So no flat health, no flat defense, and no flat attack. Just purely percentage wise equipment. And I mean speed is an integer based, but speed is speed. You cannot have a percentage of speed. So yeah, pretty insane, pretty good. So blah blah blah. So yeah, special force will be, I mean it is higher difficulty, but what you can see is pretty good, and it's 11 September scheduled, so not so soon yet. It comes in 2 weeks from now. I would see. Yeah. Alright, following this is a big one as well. So here, September 11 update, maximum inventory slots will increase by 200. So from now maximum of 700, it goes up to 900, which is good because I'm a big order of equipment. And yeah, equipment, I'll just get it. And this as well. maximum energy capacity is 360. So me as well, I don't play that frequently, so I have a lot of wasted energy most of the time. Now with this, the energy gets up and I can just store more.
네, 자연적으로 회복하. 그리고 그걸 분광 코어로
And here, so you can use naturally generated energy to convert to spectral cores as well.
변환하실 수
So
있도록.
yeah, the 160 energy that you're using is also can be
그리고
used as here.
강화할 만한 장비 자주
Alright, then next one will be the new dungeons.
일하시는
팔을 내용들이
So new dungeons that we're having is
저희가 하반기 로드맵에 해당되는
going to
내용들이
be-
아직도 많이 남아 있습니다. 나머지 내용에 대해서도
What is
좀
this?
궁금해지는데 다만 오리진 업데이트
Yeah.
당시에 당근 이벤트를 통해서
so
획득한
equipment
장비
sets
중에서
is whatever.
이게 중요한
The
것
labyrinth
같고,
and this.
그리고 얼마 전 저희가 이제 두 번의
Alright.
개발자
I mean, I am not a. I mean, I love content, but taking out labyrinth was good and bad, I guess. Most players don't use it. Most of my guildmates don't use it, but you know, I do it still. But it's whatever. And the trials are pretty decently easy to farm. It's whatever.
기대를
Alright, next is
부탁드리겠습니다.
15%.
그리고 사실 또
15%
콘텐츠
is 15%. I got no comments. Alright, and now let's take a look at the
이렇게
fourth quarter updates or what's to come.
스토리 컨텐츠와 더불어서 상위 32개의 기사단
Alright, this is the big one. Guild War tournament. I am a Guild War stream. I'm a Guild War YouTuber. So, with this, I hope my guild can top 32. Once we get there, then we'll see what happens.
참여하는
Yeah.
기사단 전쟁 토너먼트 콘텐츠 그리고
And new
12
PV content, new
구매하실
episodes, yada yada.
것처럼 뭐 몽환의 격에부터
Alright.
모노리스 쟁탈전,
Very good.
뭐 기사단
And then
전쟁
next
토너먼트 그리고
Is
다음 2부 코너에서는 오병
the design, the balance design, but honestly, the balance design, I am not a big fan of it, but I am not a big developer, so I have no comments on it. Alright, next one.
보도록 하겠습니다.
This kick
7주년을
event.
맞이해서
So this is the big one, which is the 7th anniversary,
준비해왔는데
and
혹시
they have a server event for everyone
특별한 게임 이벤트
to participate in
준비되고
for this content.
7주년 축제를 맞아서 특대
So let's take a look
케이크를
at it.
제작하는 이벤트를 준비를 했습니다. 계승자 여러분이 모두 합심해서 진행하는 이벤트이고요. 서버 전체 미션을 진행하는 진행률에 따라서
So yeah, here. As completion rate increases, you earn a variety of rewards. So
많은 보상을
everyone just works
획득하실
together,
수
you get
있습니다.
rewards here, more stuff.
다음
Free stuff is always good. No, don't get me wrong. I love free
화면에
stuff.
보이시는 것처럼 미지의 석판,
So you get
지구단지,
slates,
그리고
get
영웅
bottles,
소환권부터
and you get summon
이벤트
tickets.
기간 내에
The
사용하실 수
specific
있는
elemental ones.
쌍둥이 사서의 메달을 최대
Alongside that,
금액까지
Also, you get the currency for specific mystic banner summons.
행동량 역시 약 6,000개 가량 지급해드리니
네.
7주년을 많이
pretty good overall.
해주셨으면 좋겠습니다.
저기 신비의 메달을 기간제로 사용할 수 있는 건가요?
네 맞습니다.
900개까지.
네.
오, 좋은 이벤트인 것 같습니다.
And finally, so once you complete the cake event, this is the biggest reward out there, which is Moonlight 5-star boss letter. And it's a boss letter, so what this means is that it's only specific to certain heroes, like Haseti you saw, CEO right here,
그럼 이제 어쨌든
Ashimon, Mercedes, Strays, you know, Belion. These are
유저분들이
really good heroes
이제
to still have
플레이하시면
out there in the
자연스럽게
meta.
개인 미션이 다
And Zio, Haseti are very good Guild War heroes. So if you're a Guild War player, just those two are the biggest ones that you want to
달성이
pick up.
되고 서버 미션도 달성이 되면서 이제 획득하실 수
Alright, then next one will be the coin shop.
말 나온 김에 또 주화상점 로테이션에
So,
대해서 개선해달라는
long-term players have a lot of
꽤
coins
많습니다.
saved up.
네, 아무래도 영웅이
I myself has
많아지니까
about 125 coins.
이제 로테이션이 좀 적잖아요.
So
아마도
coins in the rotation, let's see what they
각자의
say.
상황에 따라서 원하는 영웅이 전부 좀 다르실 것 같은데요. 내가 원하는 영웅이 언제 나오는지 좀 기다리는 경우가 많다는 설문조사에 대한 내용을 기억하고 있는데요. 이 점에 대해서도 저희가 개선하려고 논의 중에 있는 상황입니다. 예를 들어서 특정 기간을 정해서 이전 출시된 오래된 영웅들은 좀 자유롭게
alright, so they are still in the midst of deliberating, but
기존 영웅들에
it's whatever, you know.
편하게 획득하실 수 있도록
if I get it, I get it. It's a gacha
이게
game.
그 이전 기간에 나왔던 영웅들을 선택해서 내가 현재
And then
어떨지
hero
한번
popularity
보도록
poll, I don't
하겠습니다.
really care.
투표를 하셔야 역전.
Alright, offline events. So I mean, the big one is just ECMWC taking part next month. This is their stage. I can't go to Korea.
퍼지는 반면에
I don't have money to go there, so it's whatever.
방식 역시
And finally this. So
성적을 기반으로
Is it
아레나에서
this?
꾸준히 플레이를 하신 분들이 성적을 거둘 수
or maybe it's
있는
arena
방안을
shop
고려
or
중인
arena
상황이고요.
based content.
누구나
but
쉽게
I
참여할
don't
수
do
있는 온라인
RTA, so
대회를
I
좀더
do not
자주
care.
개최해서
Next is the orchestra.
WC 2025 결승전만큼
So the orchestra, just like the Final Fantasy or like Pirates of the Caribbean or who's the conductor called? Hans Zimmer Orchestra, where they just have showcases of their masterpiece of work.
그리고 이어서
Alright,
또 다른
finally
이벤트 하나가
is
있더라고요.
whatever. Alright, now is this the big one, which is showcase. So this is the big one that you do have to take note. With this
잠깐
showcase,
논의를 좀 해봐도 될까요?
where is it?
뭐라고 이럴까요 이거? 또 보내주신 의미로 또 많은 선물을 준비하셨으니까
So yeah, right there, there's the code. So if you haven't claimed it, there's the code. You can go to the coupon site and redeem it, or in store or in your client. It has a redeem coupon button right at the button where you watch your ads daily.
여러분들에서 고민했던
Yep.
이 에픽7 팀 모두에게
Alright, so this is all about it, and this is the masterpiece.
겠습니다. 실시 에피소드에는 현재 소환 진행 중인 캐릭터가 빠져 있거나 그마저 캐릭터의 이야기를
Alright, and
다루는 서브
that's about
스토리
it for the showcase. So this one here is just saying what is the main concern for most players, which is whatever they covered here before. But I think the main ones that do go down is over here. First is the equipment cost removal. Equipment cost removal right here. So this is the big one. Now I don't need to always go to unequip. Following that is equipment gear presets, also pretty good. New equipment sets is kind of whatever, but you know, having new content is never bad, I feel. Then 15% cannot be removed, so whatever. A big one for me is still the Guild War tournament. So with this, the Guild War tournament, it may spark some interest for more guild related content, but who knows. And lastly will be the cake event where you get a 5-star boss letter. Yep. So with that, I would say that it's pretty good changes. Everything is going in the right direction. But you know, we always appreciate good stuff, free stuff. Yeah. Alright, thank you very much for watching this. Yeah, that's all. Thank you.